Hello investors, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys had a great September, and now we're going to be going into October. So that you know what that means, we're going to be going over about six penny stocks that are going to be having some FDA data coming up this month. Now, of course, these are stocks that can be driven by high volume with positive data or negative data. It can crash down, so you want to be careful with trading these penny stocks. But let's look at the list. We have some really cool ones to look at. Like this first one right here is going to be NERV. And it actually has three different things going on with it, so I want to just look at all three at first. Right now it's trading at $8.18. The first drug that's being looked at is for major depressive disorder, and it's a phase 2A, and this phase 2A data is coming October 1st 2019 at 8:30 a.m. Then it has another one right here for schizophrenia. This one is a phase 3, and this one is also coming out on October 1st at 8:30 a.m. And then a third one. So this stock has three different drugs being looked at. This one is for major depressive disorder, which is pretty similar to this one. It might be like okay, so it's MIN 202, so it's a different case versus that one. It's a phase 2, and that's also at 8:30 a.m. So this one is going to be on high radar. I mean, it has three different things going on, so you know, if one of these drugs gets approved, that this could really drive this stock up. And imagine if multiple of these got approved, that would be really good. But let's take a look at the chart. Okay, so if we take a look right here on the 1 year, I'm going to click on the 1 year chart. It had highs up here around $10.75, and it's kind of been on, you know, pretty up and down, and then it had a major low point right here at $4.23, and now it's at a high of about $8.18. So for this one, what I'm seeing is we're kind of at the support line right there. So if this goes down, it could come down to that $7 range, 650 right there, around the 650 area. But if we can break through, I believe we can get close to the $10 range if positive things happen with this stock, and it could drive it above the $10 where I see the resistance, you know, the major point. If we can break through that, it will be really, really good. The second stock on our October list is going to be SVRA, and this one it's at $2.80 currently. It has, as you can see right there, it's a Molgradex Impala. That's the drug, and it's a phase 3. This phase 3 data is coming out on October 2nd, and it's going to be at 5:30 a.m. Eastern time. So let's check out the charts. Okay, this one, wow, this one looks horrible actually if you're looking at it right now. I opened up the 1 year chart right here, and if you take a look, it had some really, really negative news come out right here about May, or actually June, sometime in June. This stock got pummeled. So it went from about $9.30 to pretty much right here about $2.50 area. So right now we're kind of at this support. So if this news is bad, it will just keep dropping lower. But if we hit like positive news on this stock, there's a huge gap right there. If you're looking between, you know, that $2.30 and that $10 right there area, that's huge. There's, you know, we can fill that gap up quickly. So there's a possibility that this could shoot up anywhere between $3 and $9, depending on how much volume is and how much you know, how much volume is being put into the stock. So it all depends on the news as well. So definitely something you want to keep an eye on this one. All right, so October's third pick is going to be JAGX. It's trading currently at $1.19. It's for cancer-related diarrhea. That is the drug that is being looked at. It's a phase 2 data, and this phase 2 upgrade regarding that is going to be on October 3rd, 2019. Now, if you're a penny stock trader, you definitely know this stock because this stock is very popular in the, you know, in the chat rooms and all that. It's been on a downtrend really badly. So this one needs some positive data, or else this is going to just keep sinking down. Because if you look at the charts, the stock is doing very, very horrible in the last couple years. All my gamblers, this stock is definitely probably for you because this stock is horrible. This stock has been dropping so much. If you look at here, it was like $36. It's just been going down and down. It's been having a lot of negative news. So this stock really needs some positive news. But even if it has positive news, I don't really see, you know, any support or resistance area. I mean, nobody really knows what can happen. The support, it's already at the support, so it can only go lower and, you know, drop down to 0. But the resistance, I mean, there's so many resistances on here, you can't even really, you know, name one. I guess like somewhere around $4 area could be, but nobody really knows. So this is definitely just like a gamble really for the people that just want to, you know, try something out. You never know what can happen. Positive or negative news could drive it up. All right, so the fourth stock for October is going to be CFRX. Currently it's trading at 37 cents, so this is probably the cheapest penny stock I went over in my whole YouTube, reviews or whatever. So this one is for serious infections caused by staph. So this one is going to be a phase 2 data. It's on October 3rd as well. It's going to be, phase 2 trial. So let's look at the charts, guys. So looking at the charts again, this one is very similar to JAGX, the one I just looked at earlier. So on the 1 year chart, as you can see, it had some very negative news right there around last year in November. But then it had more negative news in the beginning of 2019, pretty much. It went from $2 all the way down. Currently it's trading at around 37 cents, which means that that's our support area. So if we break below that, it could, sink down very low. But the good thing is our resistance area is going to be somewhere between that 40 cents and that probably like $1.50 right there. Yeah, about $1.50. So we have, a very, very great chance of about 300-400% profit right there if that gap gets filled on positive news and if everything goes well. So another stock you want to keep in your eye on and see what happens. Okay, so our fifth stock for October is going to be CAPR. Currently it's trading at $3.08. As you can see, it had a very good day the other day. It went up about 7%. So this one is going to be phase 2 data, and this data is going to be released on October 5th, 2019. Now let's look at this chart. It's kind of got a really nice chart. Okay, so now you might say, well, why do you like this chart? The stock's all over the place. Well, you can see there's certain spots where it kind of just sinks down and gets lower and lower and then up and then lower again. So that's actually a good thing. So our support area is going to be around that $2.50 area. And then our resistance area, what I'm looking at right now, is going to be currently around that $5 range. So it could fill up that gap between the $3 and $5, depending if it has positive news, once again, depending on what gets approved or if it doesn't get approved. But this is definitely one that I like, because you can see it has its ups and downs depending on what is getting, pushed, I guess. So the sixth stock on our list for October is going to be aktx. The drug is called CAPR, and this one is going to be phase 2 data, and the data is going to be on October 10th. Now this stock is currently trading at $1.69. Take a look at the 6-month chart right here, and once again we're at a support area. This is very low for it currently. As you can see, it had a couple of spikes right here. It had a spike to about $3, so that's what we're going to say is our resistance area, around $2.50, let's say. So depending on the news, that's the resistance and the support that I see. The support is currently where it's at. So if it goes any lower, it can go downhill very fast with no comebacks at all. So definitely another one you want to keep an eye on. I want to end the video with this. There's a bunch of stocks actually tomorrow. The day I'm uploading this on the 29th, so tomorrow the 30th of September, there's going to be a bunch of these stocks that are getting news coming in. So I'm going to go over them real quick. The first one is going to be AVEO. This is a very popular one. It's currently trading at 86 cents. It's a phase 2 data, and as you can see right there, it's going to be on September 30th. Then the next one that we're going to be looking at is OGEN, OGEN. Currently it's trading at 56 cents, and it's a phase 2 data, and it's also October 30th. I have FPRX, which is going to be for solid tumors. It's currently trading at $4.28. It's phase 1 data, and it's also on October 30th. IMV, and this one is trading at $2.73. The drug is for solid tumors, and it's a phase 2 data, obviously again October 30th. I have TYME, TYME. It's trading at $1.49. It's for prostate cancer. That is the drug being looked at. It is a phase 2 data, and it's also on October 30th. Those are the ones that I want to show you guys really quick, because they're on October 30th or September 30th, my fault. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, everything you're trading is on your own. You're making the decision. You got to do your own research. These are very dangerous. Do not trade penny stocks if you don't know what you're doing. Do paper trading or learn before you start trading these. This is all on you. I'm not a financial advisor. I am just showing you guys some stocks that have data coming up, and depending on the news, things could go positive or negative. So good luck, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.